What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bubbleville Bass. We got Shinbone here to my left. We are at another lake here. It's been a week since our last video, and we are going to absolutely, possibly slay something today. It's actually really cold
and windy.
Yeah, the wind, dude. The freaking wind is howling, dude. It's maybe about half a foot, maybe a foot of waves going on back there.
Yeah.
Y'all see in about 5 minutes. So
it's like we got little mini white caps, little tiny white caps. But it's gonna be fun. Hopefully, caught some big fish in here. There's a lot of big chain pickerel and the larger bowfin in this place, but I've only caught one of them out of here. But fished here a lot before. Be throwing around some swim baits, spinner baits. If we don't get bit on that, it might just be crappie time.
I'm gonna be throwing some type of hard bait, like a crankbait or some type of deep diver. Even though it's not deep here, I'm just gonna like let it run to the bottom and float back up, and then either that, throw a jerk bait or a spinner bait, or maybe a chatter bait or a swim bait or something. Get some moving baits and get some reaction strikes. So y'all guys stay tuned, and we'll catch you on the water.
Yeah.
I wasn't even recording, guys, and he just like, yo, we got a fish. Dude, this audio is probably junk, but that's what happens when it's windy, is all get out.
I didn't know there was ring perch in here.
So guys, what I'm trying to do with this crankbait is cast her really long and do like a real pause. Real pause. And then they should hit it on the pause almost every time, if I got the right color on.
Bass. Nice bass too.
Good stuff, bro.
Chunk time. Did meat and potatoes. Good hook, in them out. Pretty good. Real pale. Thank you.
Would you let it sink all the way to the bottom?
All the way to the bottom, bobbing. Hey, my first YouTube video was that big fish I caught on the silver buddy right here. That gold one. That dirty quality one. Nice bass, nice bass. Catch them on the grubs. What's up, bubs? Yeah, nice fish.
Man, he looks like he got some lipstick on. Look at that.
Yeah.
Lipstick bass.
Might have got a little school of them fired in there.
Nice little fat boy.
He's, you know, he's shaped like a spotted bass, though.
Yeah.
You know that? What? It's a large.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright guys, so it's halftime in the old truck. We've been fishing for about 2 hours. It's really cold outside when you're on the water. We've caught 2 bass, a ring perch, a crappie, and a really pale bluegill. Like paper plate pale. We were bobbing the bubba grub I make, which is a little 2-inch grub that we use for crappie fishing, with like a little tiny jig head and whatnot. And as we're bobbing it, we bring it up, and as it falls, the bass just smack it. And I believe mine was almost 2 pounds maybe. If not, he was a pound and some change. Shinbone got a nice little pounder.
Yeah.
And it was a nice fight on the ultralight rod.
We're gonna get back at him here in a minute. We had to get warmed up, sit in the truck for a minute. It's we got 14-mile-an-hour breeze out of the northwest right now. Big cold front come through. This is the tail end of it. Of course, y'all all know fish have got lockjaw usually when fronts come through. So we've come to the conclusion that if they're gonna hit that small grub, bobbing it off the bottom, we're gonna go back out and put some heavy drop shot stuff on them. Try to set up a 1/4 ounce drop shot. And this pond's famous for green pumpkin lures, so probably gonna do got some good drop shot stuff, some caffeine shads, little green pumpkin caffeine shads. We're gonna bob them around and see what happens. You can't catch fish sitting on a couch.
Or in the truck.
Yep. Well, we're just like a little snippet away from the water, so we get out of the truck, we'll be at the boat in a minute and a half. We're gonna get at them. We're gonna try to. We drove a good little distance to get up here. Never gonna give up.
Never give up. Unfortunately, if we were on a big lake, we wouldn't have the comfort of coming back to the truck.
Yeah.
But this pond actually is pretty pressure. It's public boat ramp.
It's Gardys Mill, by the way. It's in Callio or Kinsale, Virginia. Virginia, whether what?
5th? Already?
Yeah. 2020's flying fast, pretty fast.
Flying like the wind out on that pond.
Yeah.
14 mile an hour.
Hey, that was the first fish of the year, though.
Yeah.
That's the first fish of this year so far. That we recorded. We haven't fished, but since last weekend. And of course, that was 2019.
All right, guys. We'll catch y'all back on the water, and we're gonna tie up some drop shots, and possibly, maybe, hopefully, slay them.
Yeah.
You know what? With shallow water like this, I bet you the crappie are more spread out and not stacked. I figured out how to get them. Keep your rod tip up. You keep it in that 1 foot strike zone.
Got it.
It's gotta be a bass.
Fat crappie.
This is what was hitting you. Got one?
Yeah.
Dude.
Big bluegill, dude. Like, big bluegill, man.
It's got little dots and looks like it got spray painted.
Uh-huh.
What is it? crappie. You got you a bass.
He hit it like a bass, and that's what I'm saying.
I was about to go to the truck to get my can of dip. Steve's hooked up over here. It's gotta be a bass.
A bass or a chain. Chain.
Here you go.
Hold on. Let me get a grip on him first.
Looks like a chain.
Not bad.
Huh.
A little bucket. Pretty little fish. Ain't as pretty as John Dunn Pond though. Thank you, bud.
Nice.
Top lip. It's good. It's good. I hit it twice and let it go, and then I popped it again. And there's a bunch of them over here. Bunch of them. Fluke. Caught that bass on, of course, the drop shot like we were talking about. It's been a while, but we got a little bank here where the fish were stacking up earlier, bluegill and crappie, and some bass have moved in the area. But this is one of Boveville Custom Baits fluke. I don't know what you named this one.
It's not. It doesn't have a name yet.
Well, I
Call it a ghost pepper shad.
Ghost pepper shad. All right. What is that?
Something big.
Something big.
Well, what feels big. You'll never guess what I caught.
Oh,
Crappie.
a big ass crappie.